So am I, but it can't be helped. Thanks for trying, Suzanne. I'll take the jet and be there mid-afternoon. Gosh, I hate leaving Thorne right now. He's not home. It's late. Where could he be?
Apparently, a neighbor called in about the noise. When the police got here, they found the drugs and evidence.
Where was she?
Asleep in the other room.
Unbelievable.
Is this the first time something like this has happened?
Yeah, and the last, I guarantee you that.
I hope so. He was pretty upset when they took your friend away.
What would you have done with him if they couldn't get a hold of me?
Taken him to a home for the night. Another call.
Well, thank you very much.
You take care of him now.
I will. My God, Amber, what were you thinking?
So Rick Forrester.
He's my son. He's with the baby.
Good. He's been through enough time.
Have charges been filed?
Possession of narcotics with intent to sell.
Intent to sell? Based on what?
Wanted ecstasy and...
I want to see CJ and Emily right now.
They're on their way up. Leave him here.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Forrester. Thanks for coming down here.
Has bail been set?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take care of that.
Thank you, Mr. Forrester. I will pay you back. I promise you that.
Damn right.
Look, I don't know what he told you, okay? But I promise you, I swear to you, that those drugs were not ours. I didn't even know that they were there.
They're in plain sight.
Well, then they must have been left by somebody who was at the party. They weren't ours.
So you were entertaining drug dealers in your home?
Look, it wasn't like that.
Do you know what could have happened to that baby there tonight?
Is he with Rick?
You have a problem with that?
No, I'm glad he was there.
Oh my gosh, where's little Eric? Is he okay?
Welcome. You know, the last thing I wanted to do was upset you.
I know. And I finally realized why Macy bought this place.
Look, little Eric is fine. He's with Rick.
So he's okay?
Luckily, he could easily be spending the night in some state home somewhere, just as the two of you could easily be spending the night here in jail.
Mr. Forrester has posted bail for us.
Mr. Forrester.
I should leave the two of you here. Have you think about what happened here tonight. If it wasn't for the baby, I would.
I don't blame you for being angry.
But we didn't know there were drugs in the apartment.
How well did you know these people, Amber? You let them into your home, into your child's home.
Ash isn't just some guy off the street, he's famous.
So that makes it okay.
Well, they weren't his drugs either.
I thought you didn't know whose they were.
I do now. They were Sam's. Sam is this girl who hangs out with Ash, and she totally hates my guts because I guess he likes me or something. I mean, you said you got an anonymous tip, right? It was her. It had to be. I mean, nobody was using drugs. It was just a bunch of people hanging out and listening to some music.
You told the police you didn't know who half these people were.
They were friends of Ash's. They weren't even supposed to be there. He just brought them over because he was trying to cheer me up. I mean, I've been so depressed about Becky and...
Is this what Becky would have wanted?
No.
She left her baby in your care. You're responsible for it.
I know. We realized that right before the police came.
Right before the police came. Where do I post bail?
This way.
I didn't mean...
Oh, hey, Amber, I know, it's okay. It's okay, we're gonna get through this. We have to. I hate to hear you talk that way.
Then don't bring up Brooke's name. My opinion of her is not going to change.
I think if you could just see things...
You're right, okay? I do need someone to talk to. And you and my sister, you were very close. When I'm with you, it almost feels like she's here. And there's still so much I don't know about her. I want you to tell me everything.
We don't have to talk about that now, okay? I just want to help you get through this.
You are. More than you know.
You know, it's getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna head on home. You sure you're all right?
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
There you go, buddy. All ready for bed? You're gonna sleep good tonight, aren't you? Yeah, it must feel good to be back at your old home. Feels good to me, too.
There he is, my little pumpkin. Hi.
Oh, there's the sheets for the bed?
Yes, they are.
Great. Listen, I need to go talk to Amber. Would you mind watching?
I would love it.
Thank you.
Come on, mijo.
He's all ready for bed, and I just made him a bottle, so he should fall right asleep.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Okay. See you, buddy. You be a good boy, okay? Good night.
Night. You're always a good boy, aren't you?
You're free to go. Come on, I'll drive you.
I just want to tell you that I'm really sorry.
You're always really sorry, Amber, after the fact.
No, this time it was before the fact. I know you probably don't believe me. I mean, why should you? But CJ and I, we were getting rid of those guys when the cops showed up. We had discussed it and we decided that it wasn't a good environment for little Eric.
A little late, wouldn't you?
I know, they never should have been there at all. It was just supposed to be a little party. But my life isn't about parties anymore. It's about making a safe home for little Eric and bringing him up right. And I guess I just let everybody down. Including Becky. And I won't. It will never happen again.
I hope for the baby's sake, you're telling the truth.
She is. We both are. Now listen to me, Mr. Forrester. We made a mistake. We know that. Things got out of hand. But I am telling you, nothing is more important to us than little Eric. And I promise you, you don't ever have to worry about him.
I just said that to Rick a few hours ago. We don't have to worry about that baby, that he's in very good hands with the two of you. And then I find out you've both been arrested for possession of narcotics.
I told you, they weren't ours, okay?
You're still not getting this, are you? It doesn't matter whose drugs they were. Nothing like that belongs anywhere near that baby, and because of the two of you, it was there. You two are parents now. You're responsible for that baby. Do you understand what that means? Your lives are different now. They've changed completely. You can no longer make a decision based on what you want to do, what's cool, what's going to be fun. Everything you do has to be in the best interest of that child. Now, if you can't face that, if you're not ready to handle it,
We are. Okay, can we just... No, I just go home and see him. Please.
Welcome home.
What brings you out here?
Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I think I can see the good news. It's the bad.
I'm still needed in Paris.
Right away?
But the good news is that I'm going to give you something to remember me by. So where have you been?
Visiting my new neighbor.
They sold Macy's house already?
No, they're not going to sell it. Kimberly moved in.
Kimberly? Lives next door?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think she needs to feel that closeness with Macy. She's in a very fragile state.
I know. You don't need to remind me about that. Did you talk to her about the other night?
I tried, I mentioned to her about getting counseling and...
Any luck?
No, she's still hanging on to her anger.
Yeah, I know. It's directed at me. Look, I think the best thing for us to do is just stay away from her for a while.
Yeah, she wants more than that.
Like what?
She wants us to hold off going public. She thinks if the press finds out about you and me, they're gonna print all kinds of terrible things about Macy. You know, she's got a point.
No, it's not like we were going to jump into anything anyway. I haven't even told Bridget yet.
So, you're okay with waiting?
Only for a little while. But if there's more nights like this, then I'll do anything you want.
I like the sound of that.
Sure you would.
What do you have on under here?
Why don't you come see?
He's not in there.
Hey, Amber, don't worry, all right? He's probably with Rick.
Well, Rick wouldn't take him out this late. What if he didn't make it here on time and the social worker came and took him and...
I'll try to get him on his cell phone.
Oh, Rick, where's the baby?
Back to my place with him.
Oh, thank you so much for coming and getting him.
Glad you called me.
So much.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I'll just go get him now. I remember. What?
No, he's gonna stay with me tonight.
Whoa, what are you trying to pull, Rick?
No, I want him home, Rick.
He can't stay here.
This is where he lives.
Gosh, look at this place, huh? It smells like a bar. There's bottles and bottle openers and glass on the
Fine,
floor.
we'll clean it up.
Fine. When you do, I'll bring him back, but not tonight.
No, you got no right to tell us what to do with his
Now, come on. There's no reason to argue about
He's
this.
just doing this because of me.
No, that's your style. That's your style. I'm just taking care of him like you were supposed to. Look, he's asleep, he's comfortable, and that's what he needs.
No, what he needs are his parents.
I don't want to wake him up. Okay, he's been through enough tonight. Rick can bring him back in the morning.
Fine.
All right.
He's just doing this because of me, Amber. This is between me and him.
I don't care. I have to do what's best for Lily.
Sweet dreams, mijo.
Good night, sweetie. Mommy loves you. And so does Daddy.